Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. Hello Gemini and Cross Watchers. This is going to be a reading for December 1st to December 8th, 2019. Please like and subscribe. If you hit the little thumbs up or the bell icon, that helps me out a lot. Tell all your friends. Also, time is fluid, so when you come across this is probably when you're supposed to. And the masculine and feminine energies can be vice versa, as well as if I'm talking about you and you feel like it applies to somebody else in your life, that can be as well. And also, if it doesn't apply to you, don't make it fit. And I put a little thing up here for your birth chart. If you Google in your search engine birth chart, and then you need the time you were born, the date you were born, and the place, and you can get a free birth chart without paying any money and without entering your email. So let's begin this reading, Gemini. So the first card I have is Ten of Fire. This is something happening, some kind of dramatic event, or and you're removing yourself from the situation because it's too much for you. You don't want to be around that drama, basically. So next card I have is Sea Tom. This is a flirt. So this is either you being flirty to people and charming, and people like that about you, or that is somebody flirting with you, possibly. So the next card is Earth Queen. Earth Queen is someone very opinionated. It's usually their way or no way. They see one way, no other way besides theirs. So then we have the Fire King. Fire King is ego and pride. So, excuse me, my nose is running this morning. I feel like maybe it hurts your ego and your pride, this person being really opinionated, trying to tell you how to do things, is what I'm getting from that. Oh, this is beautiful. Two of C, this is love. So, I feel like somebody loves you, Gemini. Ten of Earth. This is you or somebody you know being generous with their home and inviting people and making people feel comfortable in their home. Somebody's being generous, I feel. The World. This is when things are going to change. You have the power to change your life, and you see the kitties looking out the window and thinking, and you see the sun up in the right corner. That tells me that you can make your life more positive. You have the strength to do that, Gemini. Two of Sky. So this is a couple things. This is you trying to figure something out, or this is a red flag. And I see the moon in the background, so I feel like you've had a red flag and you're trying to figure something out. Six of Earth. Again, this is my generosity. This is helping somebody. So I don't know if you're helping somebody, Gemini, or somebody's helping you. But that's what that card is, generosity. So then I have the Emperor. The Emperor is either an older male coming towards you, or this is you having the mindset of an Emperor, which is holding yourself to a certain standard. Not deviating from being right, I hate to say it, not being around lower energies and doing stuff that wouldn't make a positive outcome for your character. I took a drink of coffee, sorry. So Ace of C, again, this is love. So far, Gemini, you've had two cards come up with love. You have the Two of C and now the Ace of C. So somebody does love you very much. Consequences. So obviously this speaks for itself. There's some sort of consequences to something. I don't know if it's concerning love. Ooh. Five of Fire. This is people around you bickering, probably friends or coworkers, arguing, and it's just out of hand. It's gotten out of hand. Ten of C. This is a couple things. This is vacation card. This could be family. This is you saying you need to spoil yourself. If nobody else is doing it, you definitely have to, Gemini. Everybody should spoil themselves. Keep yourself in a good mood and keep your body happy. Sea Queen. Sea Queen is clarity. So before, a little bit ago, we had that confusion card, red flag. This is clarity coming to you. Or there's a female around you that is stable and clear and grounded. Cat magic, very nice. To me, this is you can make your own future. You have it in you to do whatever you want in your life. You are the magic, Gemini. You can do what you want. So that tells me you're asking the divine too to help you with your life. Chariot. Chariot is a couple things. This could be somebody coming towards you really fast with communication, or it could be you going on vacation, or something to do with your vehicle, because a chariot, you see, is usually a vehicle to travel. Oh, Earth Queen. Gemini, this is my heaven card, so when this comes out, I feel like you're needing to hear that somebody on the other side is thinking of you and they're with you. And this would be them confirming they're with you. Do not feel alone. They're with you. When you're sad, they're with you. Death. This is an ending of something, so something new can come in. And I know deaths are hard, and I'm talking about an ending of something, an ending of a car, an ending of a job, an ending of a friendship. It doesn't usually necessarily mean death. So things have to go so new things can come in. And maybe because that came out after the heaven card, maybe somebody's passing is really affecting you really hard, is what I feel. Aww. And then the Four of Sea, this is my depression card. So I do feel like somebody's death is bothering you. It's making you depressed, and you're thinking about it a lot right now, and the holidays are coming, and that's sad. That's very sad. Fire Tom. Fire Tom is you being good at a skill. You're very good, or a certain pattern. You're good at it that you can teach others. That skill. Nine of Sky. This is you being very stressed out, worrisome. You can't sleep. You're very, very stressed. Ooh, Seven of Sky. This is somebody taking away from you when you're not looking, Gemini. I don't know what they would be taking from you, but yeah, when you're not looking, somebody is taking. Strength card. This is Major Arcana, speaks for itself. This tells me you have the strength, or it wouldn't have came out, Gemini. So don't let yourself fool yourself. You have the strength to get over what's going on. So, Five of Sky, this is people coming at you. I feel like you have to defend yourself, and I'm sorry for that. We all go through it. We all learn about friends. Nine of Fire, Gemini, this is my addiction card. So this could be AA, this could be NA, this is addiction. Coming out in the reading. So this is Grace, Major Arcana, this is Temperance, this is waiting. And I feel like you're really emotional, and you see the other side where rainbows and happiness, and you're just waiting to cross over into that happiness. It's coming. So then I have Ace of Sea. This is a warning. This is to stop something, or something you are stopping. You have had some behavior or something that is a red flag to you, and it's grown from a red flag to where you're stopping it. You're not having it in your life. Lovers. Major Arcana. There's a lot of love around you, Gemini. It seems like it's not flowing fluidly, if that makes sense. I do not know why, but there is love around you. Somebody loves you and wants to be your lover. So Earth Tom, this is somebody coming to help you. This is help. Whether it's somebody or a person, that's what that is. Ooh, and then we have the Hermit. The Hermit could be a Virgo around you, or it could be you gaining clarity. If you withdraw, be by yourself, and just think, the clarity will come to you. What the answers you're looking for, they will come. Sky King. Sky King is somebody I feel like who ghosted you, or they're being cold to you. They're observing you and they're not saying anything. Or you're being like that to somebody else. Demon Cat. It's a couple things. This could be a Capricorn around you, Gemini, or this is a warning that somebody is going to be mean to you. They're going to try to hurt you, basically. Okay, Three of Sky. This is the third party in a relationship, Gemini. This is, yeah, somebody, three people in a relationship. Ooh, Moon card. So this is a couple things. This could be a Pisces around you, Gemini, or this is secrets being hidden. Whether that's you or somebody keeping them from you, I'm not sure. Six of Fire. This is a couple things. This is somebody who's selfish. They don't acknowledge people. People are friendly and give them things, and they just turn their back to people. Two of Fire. Two of Fire is you trying to make a decision about something. You're reflecting back on your past, trying to figure out things you did that may have made different outcomes, I feel. And when you turn around and you're done thinking about this, you're going to have a clear answer on moving forward that's going to be in the right direction. Sky Kitten. This could be you acting immature or somebody around you acting immature. This is childlike behavior. Five of Sea. I feel like that childlike behavior is going to make you embarrassed and hurt your ego. This is what that says. Nine of Earth, again, another reflection card. You're looking at the past, figuring out mistakes you've made and patterns you have, maybe an addiction you want to move forward into the future with, that you don't want to take this behavior or pattern or addiction with you. The Priestess. This is clarity. This is healing. This means you're going to come to a conclusion about what you're reflecting on, and it's going to turn out fine. It's going to be good. You're going to be happy. Okay, now I'm going to use the Chakra Wisdom deck, which I have shuffled. Oh, gosh, I have another deck here before I have to cut them, though. Oh, sorry, that's my music box I play while I'm shuffling the cards. And I just hit it, so it's going. So the first card we have for you is Ten of Cups. This is very nice. This is a new home, a new family, something new with your home. Something is changing with your home life, and it's going to be happier. Princess of Cups. This is beautiful. This is your heart chakra. This is tender and romance. So somebody around you has a tender heart. Maybe it's you and is very romantic. So the Chariot. This came out twice in your reading. So this tells me, with the other cards and this card, this tells me that there is either news coming to you, a communication, or it has to do, the red has to do with your identity. So something with your root chakra, I feel like. How do I explain this? I feel like something is changing in your life, and it is major. Like, I don't feel like it is a car. It could possibly be a car, but I feel like it has to do with the way you go through life. Something with the way you go through life is going to change. Some behavior of yours, I feel like. Princess of Wands, she is beautiful. Princess of Wands is independence and loyalty. So I don't know if you're feeling this towards somebody else or you're feeling it towards yourself. That you need to be independent and you need to be loyal to yourself. And then loyalty from others will come. Five of Swords is blue. This is your throat chakra. So I feel like this could be somebody coming to you and saying something. And this is threats. This is a no-win situation. So I don't know if somebody's threatening you or you're going to threaten somebody else, Gemini. The Devil. Could be a Capricorn around you, or this is a warning. So if you're going to threaten somebody, Gemini, this is a warning telling you not to do it. This is a big warning. And if somebody's threatening you, this is also a warning that you need to take heed on that. For those two cards to come out together, that's pretty serious. Two of Wands. This is red. This has to do with identity, your root chakra. And this has to be influence. So I don't know if you are influencing somebody or somebody is influencing you, but one person is influencing another. And pay attention to that. If you're influencing somebody, hopefully it's positive. If somebody is influencing you, I hope it's positive as well. So Knight of Swords, this again is the throat chakra. And Knight of Swords is bluntness. So somebody's going to come with you with bluntness, or you're going to direct bluntness at somebody else with your voice. Death. So I feel like after you do voice your bluntness to somebody, something's going to end. So I know that's hard for a lot of people. It could be a relationship, could be a job, but this is your crown chakra. So your crown chakra to me means the universe is guiding you through this situation. And it might not feel like it's supposed to happen, but this card, the death card, kind of tells me that it is supposed to happen. And things happen when we need to grow and change in our life. And growing and changing our life is not always easy. It's uncomfortable. And you see her in the background here and moving, so I feel like she's here and then she's moving into the light. In the light with stronger discipline of herself, if that makes sense. And feel free to vice versa energies. I'm just calling it like the card says, but where it applies to you, it's just an energy. Three of Swords. Again, this would be the third party coming out again. And this would be your solar plexus. This is fast action and communication. So if you're involved in a third party, I feel like there's a lot of communication coming out about this. Somebody is talking about it a lot, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, and it's an ending. It's going to cause an ending to that third party. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands has to do with opportunity. So when that ends, another opportunity is coming towards you, Gemini. It's beautiful. Ace of Swords. Again, your identity. So this is protection. So you feel like you have to cut somebody out to protect yourself, is what I'm feeling from this card. Somebody is getting too close, and I'm trying to feel what you're picking up. It's making you uncomfortable and you're not reading them very good, so you're going to push them away, if not cut them off. Strength. This is very good. Speaks for itself. Major Arcana. You have the strength to go through what you're going to go through, Gemini. The universe is protecting you, or that card would not have came out. King of Wands. This is influential. So I don't know if you're influencing somebody else or somebody is influencing you, but this is influence. And I hope it's a positive influence, Gemini. Seven of Swords. Wow, this is secrets and sneakiness. So I don't know if you're being sneaky, Gemini, or somebody's being sneaky around you, but this is sneakiness. Up to no good. With the moon, it's secrets. Knight of Coins. This is good. This is your throat chakra. This is honor. So I feel like if there's secrets around you, you have honor, or whoever the secrets are about, this person is honorable and they have honor. So whatever's going on is not going to affect them. How do I say this? Is not going to affect their way of thinking. They know themselves and they hold themselves to a certain standard, and so honor will kick in and override all the sneakiness and negative behavior. Justice. Wow, this is a heavy reading. You got a lot going on, Gemini. So justice is obviously kind of what it says. This is major arcana. This is morality. This is equality. And this is reasoning. So I feel like you're trying to reason with something and you're trying to equal it out, is what that says. And the divine is also guiding you to figure this out, to help you. Four of Swords, this is your heart chakra. Your heart is tired and you need to rest for a little while. You're putting too much thinking into something, too much effort. You need to slow down, take a rest. Princess of Coins, this again is your heart chakra. This is ideas and being practical. So this is coming out telling you to be practical, Gemini. If your thinking is all over the place and you're confused and you find yourself maybe going to the dark side, this is telling you be practical. For your heart's sake, be practical. Two of Swords. Two of Swords is denial, fear, self-protect. So something has you fearful. Something is making you feel like you have to protect yourself. And for the reasoning card to come out, and equality, and then this to come out, I feel like you may be spot on that you need to protect yourself. But do it within reason. Princess of Swords, beautiful. This is your heart chakra. This has to do with your heart. So this is you studying and spying somebody, or somebody is studying and spying on you. Basically is what that is. A lot of mischievous stuff going on in this reading, Gemini. The Fool. This is your identity. This again is major arcana. And this is choosing a new role in life. You have the ability to leave all this drama and whatever this is and start a new life for yourself. You can move into a new life cycle. You have the power to do this. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is luxury. So when you decide to move into a new role, a new life cycle, luxurious things are going to come to you. I'm not really sure if it's through a job or through a person, but those two cards tell me that when things change and you move into a new life, that your life will become easier. That's what I'm picking up. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is drama, blame, and consequences. So I see her in the mirror with the blindfold on and her looking in there and all these swords. So I almost feel like you're blaming yourself for consequences for things happening. And that's not good. That's not good at all. Drama. There's a lot of drama. I don't know if you're blaming yourself for some drama. This is a lot of identity cards coming out with your root chakra as well. So pay attention to what you're putting out in the world, Gemini, please. Eight of Cups. This is expansion. So you have Eight of Swords and Eight of Cups. So I feel like you are going to go within yourself and kind of beat yourself up a little and figure stuff out. But after you do this, you're going to grow from it. You're going to move to a better understanding and a better outlook of the world. It starts with you, Gemini. So Knight of Cups is blue, your throat chakra. This is a proposal for a job, a proposal for love, something, some sort of proposal coming towards you. Five of Coins, again your throat chakra. This is a hardship. So I feel like when the love comes towards you, there's going to be a hardship for some reason. Maybe it's going to be a long distance love, or you're going to still be stuck on somebody else in the past maybe, and you're not going to be ready for that new love, but this is a hardship in some way. Ace of Coins, beautiful. So this would be a new venture, new results that are positive for you in your life, success, happiness. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a burden again. So you keep going forward and then you keep going back for some reason. You keep going forward and you keep going back. And I feel like it's in your thought process. You're burdening yourself somehow. Like you have the success card and then you have a burden. I mean, there's so much moving forward and then you're taking steps back. And I'm not sure why you're doing that. You had the Strength card. King of Cups. This is your crown chakra. So this is the divine guiding you to here. This is, again, a proposal of some sort. So I don't know if you're proposing love to somebody or if somebody's proposing love to you. But that's what that is. So you've had a lot of love, but there's a lot of issues around that love. A lot of confusion. And look at this. King of Cups and now King of Coins. Excuse me, my nose is running. So King of Coins is provider and possession. So I don't know if somebody is going to provide for you, Gemini, or you are going to provide for somebody else. But the King of Coins is somebody with the mindset that I can take care of you. I will help you. Five of Wands. This again is blue, your throat chakra. And this is inner struggle and impatience. You are fighting with yourself like no tomorrow. And you're not having the patience you need to, I feel like, I hate to use the word lay low and work through your emotions to move forward and kind of, I don't know what I'm looking for. Just be complacent in your life right now. And don't try and rush things along. Don't beat yourself up that you're not moving fast enough is what I'm picking up. Six of Cups, wow. This is healing. This is a third eye. You're going to heal from the situation. You don't think you are, but you are. And the divine is going to help you heal from it, Gemini. Trust me, they are. Ten of Coins. This is beautiful. This is your birthright, so it has something to do with your family. I don't know if family's going to help you with money. I don't know if you have an inheritance coming. But this is contracts, comfort, and birthright with your family. Somehow I feel like they can help you. Three of Coins. This is plans and growth. So I don't know if your family is going to help you plan and grow, but that's what that means. The Magician. So this is a couple things. This is that you have the magic to change your life and move however you want to move. Or this is somebody messing with your brain and making you feel confused. Because you know when a magician does tricks, people are like, how did he do that? Or this is you messing with your own brain, not confusing yourself. So there's confusion in the brain there, I feel. High Priestess, beautiful. This is Major Arcana as well. And this is wisdom and gut instinct. So this tells me you need to listen to your gut, Gemini. What your gut tells you, you are probably going to be correct on. Listen to your gut. You have gut instinct for a reason. It's there and it's telling you to use it. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is integrity and separation. I feel like due to save your integrity, you have to separate from something or someone. It could be a thinking you need to separate from. It could be a person. But when I see these dogs down here, and because it's your third eye chakra, this tells me the divine is guiding you to this step in your life. And I know it's hard to believe the divine guides you because you feel all alone. And your struggles feel like they're all your own and nobody knows them because you think of them over and over. But trust me, you are protected by the divine. You just have to learn lessons down here. The Emperor, again, is Major Arcana. This is you taking the leader role. You're going to take the Emperor role, or somebody around you is taking the Emperor role, which says, I'm going to lead myself to the highest life and the best life that I want. And I have it in myself to do that, or somebody is going to help you, guide you to that. King of Swords, this is your crown chakra. This is scrutiny. So I don't know if you are going to scrutinize yourself. You have the Emperor and then you have the King of Swords. So this tells me you have the mindset to move into a more positive realm. And this tells me you're going to scrutinize yourself to tweak it, so to speak. To make sure that you're where you want to be, doing the steps you want to take, and have around you the people you want to have around you. So be scrutinizing to people. Six of Coins. Six of Coins is karma. So